Talking about Mural Piece again. So, we recently talked about the Lunarian in the mural, but now I want to talk about the only other angelic figure. So, in the mural, within the silhouette, which I assume is supposed to be Zunisha next to the ark, which I assume to be Noah, we see an angelic white figure next to a bunch of animals. So, this angelic figure, given how big the wings are, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that is a Birkin. Now, whom could this be pointing to? Well, the only other sky person in the series who's been around in bits and pieces but hasn't played a significant role is the Mag Monk Arouge. Arouge seems to be a Birkin. I've done a video on this because he's like one of the most fascinating Sky people that I think we have. Because as an adult, he has the wingspan of a Birkin. His wings are huge. However, as a child and when he is gender swapped, you see that he has a Skypian hairstyle. And as a child, he has Skypian styled wings, meaning they're very small. So, in the theory, and I'll put a link to it here, I proposed that perhaps Sky people can then evolve somehow into Lunarians by viewing a solar eclipse multiple times. I still hold that to be true because it's just weird that he appears as a Skypian as a child, but then as an adult, he looks like a Birkin. Additionally, it's weird that a lot of people have said that he could have had some relationship with Eniru and all of his goons. I don't know if that's the case, but it's very curious that he's depicted, if this is him, beside the Noah here. On the same side of the mirror, we have an arc that looks like the arc Maxim. That in itself is quite odd. But if I were to guess, this angel might turn out to be Erouge because he is the last of the supernova, actually, to have any sort of significance in the story. Because now we've covered Bonnie, we've covered Capone, we've covered just about everybody else in significant detail but Erouge. So he's the last one that we have to touch upon. And I think when we do, we're going to get a big insight as to what he's actually about. Because it's very strange that he has made the transition, apparently, from Skypian into Birkin just by growing up. I just don't think that's the case. Also, too, there's the matter of his Devil Fruit, which is the only supernova Devil Fruit so far that has gone unnamed. So that, too, is something to look out for. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede. What?